topic.
Okay.
So my topic was one move can change your whole life, good or bad.
It can.
So I want to know, do people think about that when they just start doing dumb shit?
No.
Like, do they think about, like, this one move would change your whole life?
Not. Let's put it like this. I don't think people are looking 10 steps ahead. They're looking for the moment to try to dig themselves out of whatever's going on. So you have very few people that's going to look forward to know if I make this move, it might change for a good situation or it might change for a bad situation. But most people are not thinking 10 steps ahead. Would you think 10 steps ahead? Now.
No, personally I wouldn't, because you don't think like that.
Right.
But I was reading something and it said we are surrounded by change. It's the one thing that has the most dramatic impact in our lives.
And that's true.
Yeah, it is true.
But I'm only sitting there saying that because think about it. Why do you think a lot of these people out here now are who's becoming rich, who's becoming famous, they're actually thinking, a lot of them are thinking before they do. Because they know in the background, they don't want to get hit with something bad or drop off what they already have. So a lot of people now are actually looking and thinking before they do.
Yeah, but in another thing, change can come from a crisis.
Yes.
Or a choice that we just make.
That is true too.
Because at the end of the day, we got choices in life. So our choice is...
But if it's all right, now going back to the crisis situation, that right there, you have nothing to do with. But once
it's definitely going to change your life.
Right. But once that come, now you got to think hard, fast, and long.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's where we are now.
Yeah, I know.
Sookie.
Oh, here go Quisfrmdahanna, who said he was outside. Said he was outside, but you was looking for parking.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
They want no parking out there.
Oh, word.
But I ain't drive.
Oh, word.
What's up, y'all? Unkut&Raw Podcast. Your boy Quisfrmdahanna in the fucking building. I'm the
like
best
about
of the
to,
podcast, you know.
Looking like you about to
rob
some fucking body.
Thank you.
I ain't one of them.
So anyway, we was talking about one move can change your whole life, good or bad.
Common sense.
Huh?
See, he was saying it's... Oh, your mic.
My man Toucan, he be right on point. He come right in here. Keys, you ain't on.
Okay.
Get on, Keys.
So how is it common sense?
Hold on, I'm on my likey. What's up, likey? Unkut&Raw Podcast. What's up, baby? So what's the question again?
Let me share. Is one move can change your whole life, good or bad? Sorry, y'all.
Okay, what is that?
Let's share it to people.
Oh.
Somebody told me about that.
Ew.
But so it's one move can change your whole life, good or bad?
You saying is it good or is it bad?
No, I'm just saying one move can change your whole life, good or bad. Because you know how some people don't think before they move.
Yeah, that's
it's like one little incident can change your whole life forever.
Yeah, for instance, like being behind a gun.
Right.
That definitely.
You pull that trigger, that could change your whole life.
Right, no, it will change your whole life if you pull that trigger.
No, it could change your whole life sometimes.
Yeah, it could.
Because it could be in a good situation and it could be a bad situation.
No, but I only said it's going to change because even if it's a good situation, if you had to do it, at the end of the day, most of the time you're going to think about you sat there and did it.
Right.
So yeah, but if you going, for instance, if you protecting your family, you ain't going to be thinking about shit.
No, that's what we were talking about. But that one move is going to change your life, no matter if it's good or bad. And at the end of the day, when you actually
if I'm behind the trigger and it's self-defense, I ain't thinking about why I did it or none of that shit. I'm going to be honest.
But they say, so I was watching something, and they say, once you kill somebody, your life is never the same, regardless on why you did it. Like, your life would never be the same once you take somebody else's life, regardless of the situation.
I don't think that's true.
I do. because even if you were protecting yourself, once that's over and done with, you're going to sit back and be like, wow, I sat there and I really did that. It was for a good reason, but I really did that.
Nah.
Well, I mean,
I guess it depends on why you did it.
Maybe.
Like somebody took somebody's life, and when you retaliate, maybe you won't care about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
so maybe if you go to jail,
when people say it's gonna always be with you, they talking about like demons and stuff, dreams and shit,
right,
shit like that.
Yeah.
But shit, you gonna think about you had bad dreams all the fucking time.
So it don't matter.
No, not with me. If I'm protecting me or somebody, one of my loved ones, nah. Like if I was fighting somebody and I just took somebody's life because of that, God gonna punish you. It's God that sent that. Do that. But I'm a firm believer that God forgive you for everything. Only one thing God don't forgive you for is taking your own life.
Okay, so you believe what goes around comes around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, it's like karma's.
Yeah, I don't believe what goes around comes around, but I
karma,
believe that it's a type of karma.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I won't say
it might not happen in that same degree.
Yeah. And it won't just happen to you.
Right.
It's going to happen to someone closer to you.
That's why I said, do you believe what goes around comes around? It might not happen to you. It might just happen to your kid or somebody in your family or one of your friends. That's why I'm asking that.
But you said, in a good way, shit, us making a podcast, shit changed my life.
Change, right?
Because it gave me a chance to express myself and, help other people out and even help myself out on like
what you want to do, right?
And what I want to do, because this was one of my lanes. I always wanted to be in the industry, and this one step away from it. So it run neck to neck.
Right, so that all plays in a change.
Yeah.
It's changing just different stuff in your life to make you happier. Because change will make you happier. So if you change it in the right way.
Right.
So people just think about change. When you go to bed tonight, just think about changing some shit in your life.
Yeah, and one thing that's dope. Always think about change, because when you don't make a change in your life will always remain the same. And sometimes you have to make a change, like, and it's all different type of changes. Changing the people that your surroundings. If you around somebody that don't want what's best for themselves, you be damned if they want what's best for you. If you're around people that's negative, that's what you gonna get out of it. If you're around people that broke and just want to sit on their ass all day, that's what you're gonna do. If you're around people that is motivated to get it, you're gonna want to tell yourself, man, I gotta do something. I'm not about to be the only person that's a bum around me. So yeah, it's all type of way. Like being a father, you got a choice to be a deadbeat, or you got a choice to step up.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you out on the streets, you got a choice to change your life. You know what I mean? People give you an opportunity or whatever. Yeah, different type of changes. Shit, even the littlest shit. Sex. Change the sex up. Or, you know what I mean? The relationship might go bad. All different type of shit. It's all different type of change.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
Hold on. I just wanted to, because I get it. I understand. And I go through this quite often. You do have people in your life who want you to move forward. You have some who chooses to keep you backwards. But what if you got family or friends or spouse that actually are so negative, but you can't get rid of them? You literally cannot get rid of them.
There's no
what do you
such
know? It's
thing
like
as,
hard for you to change stuff in your life because you have this family member that's bringing negativity?
Yep.
There's no such thing as you can't get away from them.
So it's up to you.
It's all up to you. It never could be up to them, because at the end of the day, if you know that you need a change in your life, you got to do it. Whether that person is going to be upset or not, you got to want to be happy for yourself. If you don't learn how to be happy for yourself, why the fuck would they want you to be happy if you don't even want to be happy? See, people, like I get what you're saying. Like, people could be so deeply in love with somebody, they know that person might bring them down or whatever, but they scared to move away. They not scared for that person, but they might be scared for their own self. They scared to be in love with somebody else. You gotta know when to walk away. Because if you don't walk away, then all you're doing is allowing that person to control your life. Listen, it's somebody that I know, and they was in a bad relationship with somebody, and it's my old head. He was in a bad relationship with somebody, and he's scared of this girl.
Okay.
And I keep telling him, if you don't face her, she's got control over your life.
Yep.
If you don't face your problems, that person is going to always have control over your life, because when you see that person, you're going to automatically get upset. When you hear about that person, you're going to automatically get upset. But I ain't trying to go too much off the topic.
But yeah, I know what you're saying, though. But yeah, I think in that situation, you keep allowing the negativity, so you're not going to be able to walk away from it or change.
People only do what you allow them to do.
Right. But
I know what you're saying.
Okay, so it's not that.
It's not that easy. No, to walk away from nobody. Like if it's a family member or anything, it's definitely not
for being on here.
Right, so, that's what I'm saying.
But
in time, you have to if the person is not willing to do right.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to figure out like what's the best solution to. I could see if it was a spouse. I can do that. Right. I have done it before. I could even see if it was somebody.
But like kids. And
yeah,
stuff like
it's literally somebody who is mine. Period. You can't just up and leave. I don't care how old you are, how young you are. I could argue all day with this individual. This individual is happy at 1 minute, but so negative because that's how they want to be.
But it depends on the person too, because you have some parents that say you're not about to kill me. So I'm gonna let your ass be. You really not about to kill me and stress me out. So it depends on the parents.
Man, a lot of stuff we try to deal with on ourselves when we could just go to that man up there and talk. Because at the end of the day, if you see, people gotta understand, you gotta live. You live for your. If you can't live for yourself, there's no way you can live for other people. Right. And that's even with your kids. It's like this. I'm gonna tell you. Everybody always say, "Yeah, I put my child first. I put my child first." How can you sit there and say you put your child first? You put yourself first. And I'm gonna give y'all a good example. People might say, "No." Listen, if you my daughter, right, and you jump in the water and you don't know how to swim. If I jump and I don't know how to swim and I jump in the water right behind you, who drown?
Yeah, y'all both.
We both drown. So if I lead the way and I learn how to swim and then I teach my child, then that's just one little example that I always get, because I mean, when people say I put my child first, it's okay. We understand you. When you say put your child first, you mean like I'm gonna buy my child this, I'm gonna buy
you'll make sure
that.
They have.
But in reality, you gotta put yourself first to lead the pack.
Okay.
Thank you. Motivation.
Yo, what's up, Likey? Thank you for being on here. So what's up? What else y'all was?
That was the topic I just had.
I had a topic.
All right.
My COVID girls, COVID so real. Why all of a sudden you gotta pay to take a COVID test?
Huh?
No, I think you only have to pay if you want to take the test.
Why is paying?
I mean, it should be free.
Why is paying even in the category?
And it's
if you seen how many deaths it was.
This?
No, I'm sorry. It ranges from $75 to $200. I know somebody that paid $75. And then my cousin was saying she got to pay like $1 something.
Hold on. Okay, so when did they put this into play?
Because if you don't have any symptoms, you can't just call and say, I want to take a COVID test. If you have symptoms, then your insurance will cover it. But if you don't have symptoms, they won't let you take it.
But initially, what they sat there and said, if you feel as though you are exposed by somebody who has it, all you have to do is come in and do it. If I know this person had COVID.
No, we're saying just to go get a test without being exposed, without symptoms, they charging you.
But how the hell they know? I'm dead serious.
No, if you just call and say, I just want a COVID test. Maybe you're going on a trip or something.
It's what you're saying.
Right.
Okay.
Now, say if you're going on a trip, you can't go to certain places without a COVID test. You can't get on a plane without a COVID test.
Well.
So it's
I'll be damned. I was against taking the test. I had to take it for my job. Boo-hoo. I was even against the vaccination.
Oh, I'm against that.
Well, listen. Shut up.
You took that shit?
I don't know why.
Listen,
all
right.
Go ahead. Because I want to know your reason for taking that vaccination.
I took it for a couple of reasons. One, because of my parents. That's one. Two.
Because they older.
Yes. Two, I also took it because in my line of work, it's mandatory now. So hold on. So with that being said, I could either lose my job.
Yeah, I would have lost my job.
Or I had to sit there and have a good valid reason or not taking it. My main valid reason was if the kids did not have a vaccination, why do I don't feel as though they gave it enough time to sit there and actually run trials on everything. And right after I got that done, my mom got hers too. My father's getting his. Both of them are vets.
So just get ready for the second dose because you're going to be sick.
Hold on. I'm about to go there.
The second dose.
The second dose, which I'm really, really skeptical about.
Right, because everybody's getting sick.
My cousins and her husband literally got the shot and within a half an hour had to pull over on the highway because they were sweating. They were hot.
Headaches.
They were getting headaches. They could not sit there and actually drink anything because they were throwing up. Listen.
Reaction. Somebody I know had allergic reaction.
Right, and that's the whole thing. Y'all want everybody to sit there and go out and do this and do that. I wish I could take back taking that vaccination.
Right, but it seems
I can't.
Everybody gets sick off the second dose
because it's supposed to be stronger.
Right. Everybody's getting sick off the second dose.
Yeah, that's because the first one ain't shit.
It might not
be. The first one, I'm gonna tell y'all, that shit probably water.
Okay, it just might be.
I'm just being honest. It just don't make no sense. First of all, y'all want us to take a vaccine that don't even occur you for getting it.
Right.
Is a chance that it's a better chance that it don't make sense.
Yeah,
it don't make sense. And I'm scared. And I told myself I would never go get a COVID test.
It's like a flu shot.
I'm going on a trip, so I gotta go get it. And I'm scared to even tell them that I feel like I got it because all that shit gonna do is just help them say that I got it.
Right.
And then I fuck around and get it. Because I took this shit. The shit don't make no sense to me. It don't add up. It don't add up. So I went to this center around my way today, and the guy was promoting getting a vaccine and all that. He said, "Yeah, listen. If you're not a fucking doctor, don't argue with me about taking the vaccine." So I asked him. I said, "Yeah." I said, "Did you take it?" Guess what he said?
No.
He said no. I said, "So shut the fuck up." And I said it like that because at the end of the day, you telling me to put something in my body that you don't even know what it's about. Then he's gonna say, "Excuse me, this from the black doctor." What the fuck do that mean?
Right.
What do that mean listen? When people with authority and stuff, just because they black, when they get inside them offices and stuff, they forget their skin color.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
I'm not saying all of them, but because I know you work in the field of that, but you won't even take the vaccine shot. And you work in the field, so I'm not talking about people like you, but I'm talking about people like, and then honestly, it's crazy because doctors not taking it.
No, I'm agreeing on that too.
You don't have to get I already know doctors ain't taking it.
Listen,
and if they do taking it, they getting a different shot than we getting. And I'm gonna let y'all know that all the way because they need the doctors. They don't need us. What they doing is no white people is gonna go get that shit. I tell you that much. No white people is going to go get that shit. It's the black. And guess what they bringing it to? The black community. The low-budgeted motherfuckers first. They're going to get the low-budgeters, and then they're going to use us as test dummies. Next is going to be money.
I don't even
Take this vaccine, and you get paid.
Right, but I don't even know how that some jobs is making it mandatory.
Yeah.
How you make it something mandatory for somebody to put that in their body?
And that's the sad part.
Are they allowed to?
No, and if it's not in your contract on that, no, they cannot. But the sad part is they are sitting there scaring a lot of people with termination. They're scaring them with
that's a whole lawsuit.
Losing, and the sad part
that's
is
a whole
you
lawsuit.
can take it for a lawsuit, but it's not going to even sit there and be able to be won. It's not. But like I was saying, doctors not taking it, nurses not taking it.
That's not
and
true.
And I can tell you, around about the military, around about 35% of them already sat there and said, if it's mandatory that they have to take it, the people who are about to retire out, they sat there and said they will not sit there and take it. And that's sad. And that's from the military.
I'm mad as shit at you, Nina Raw.
Listen.
I'm mad she got that first. Don't go get that second one.
And
she know better.
Yeah. Don't even go there with me. You knew. No, but you knew. No, you knew up front. And you knew how I felt. And I still feel that way. Now, I have to take my second dose.
No, you're not.
No, listen. I'm not. I'm telling you that now. I already did my first dose. I'm not taking my second dose. My second dose is at the end of the month. So, like I told
would they make you wait like a month for the second
dose? Me personally, my job, however they have it hooked up, we only wait in 2 weeks. And
I wasn't sure like how far.
No, other jobs are making them wait almost a whole month. But my job is 2 weeks. Because I deal with elderly mental health.
Right.
So my situation is like, because they go outside quite often, they crazy. Sit there and do this, they do that, they don't understand the policy, they don't do. But like I said,
just don't take that second dose.
I'm not taking the second dose.
But anyway, we do have a guest in probably a couple of minutes. Are you spitting bars tonight or what?
I can't. The only thing I can do is sing a little bit. I can't rap whatsoever. I can shake my ass though. Y'all know that one. I can shake my ass.
Dancer. You could be the background dancers while we spit these bars.
All right, well, y'all go ahead and spit the bars. Hold up.
We got a guest here.
Ooh.
We need another tall chair.
Yeah, we need something else.
Another tall one. Hey, what's up?
All right. Hello.
You can sit right here.
Go ahead.
Just put it right here.
I was telling her we spitting bars tonight. Spitting bars, right? I might just spit some bars with y'all. Y'all got no bars.
I can't, and I ain't gonna even hold you on it.
Yo.
No, I got some bars.
Yo.
All right, well, spit them. Spit them.
You want to sit right here?
Yeah, he can sit here. I don't need to sit here.
Oh, shit.
Sorry,
What's your name? Geechee. Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Unkut&Raw Podcast. We back. Nina Raw done took the fucking vaccine.
Yes, I did.
So
Sorry,
we gotta be on her ass. We gotta make sure everything is stated with her.
Yeah, all right, cool. Whatever.
What's up, Unkut&Raw Podcast? We back with another special guest. Yeah, I mean, my bad because we supposed to introduce him before he come on, but he said it was cold outside. He almost slipped on the black ice, so we had to hurry up and give him that. So we went walking him. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Give them your Instagram name, give them your rap name, however you want to do it. Twitter, Facebook, MySpace. Your social.
MySpace.
Well, you don't gotta get them your social. Just get that shit to me so I can claim some weeklies. But welcome, man. Welcome. Thanks for coming on, man.
My name Geechee. Geechee at Geechee 4 Ys on Instagram. At Geechee 4 Ys on Twitter. Follow me. New music dropping soon.
You don't got no Facebook?
No.
No Facebook.
Bro,
I got one, but it ain't like I don't be using it as much as I use my
Instagram.
Bro, do you know? Bro, listen.
Facebook.
You make money on Facebook, bro.
Yeah, I've been hearing that.
Bro, your videos go more viral on Facebook. Bro, get on Facebook, bro. We gonna talk after this, but
we gonna,
my man, he came up off of Facebook.
Yeah,
his name Coldplay Too Much. He up right now, all off of Facebook. He called me like, man, you on Facebook? I said the same thing like you said, like, man, he sent me the joints, like, yeah, they paying like 10 grand. You know what I mean? Yeah. Videos don't even gotta be a mil, just like a couple 100,000. Yeah. Facebook, people don't know. But Facebook is all different age crowds on that joint. So, you gonna get all different.
A lot of people think it's older, older people on there, but
and it's easier because everybody share your stuff on Facebook.
Right. Yeah,
Instagram, you got bag people, and you know what I mean, you gotta be hot or
gotta keep
all
sending
type of
DMs
shit
and all
Different
But
that.
I mean,
influencers,
I ain't gonna
et cetera,
steal your
et cetera.
shine. I mean, I just want to appreciate you for coming on the,
Thank you.
I mean, on the podcast. I mean,
Thanks for having me.
yeah. So how long you been rapping?
Seriously, like consistently, probably like 2 years.
2 years.
Okay.
2 years.
Damn, that's what's up.
We going when you rap your song, we gonna do that dance that I seen on the video. What you was saying, like get low or something? I was trying to do it.
Yeah. I'm
trying
gonna
to
teach
do
you.
the
I'm gonna
dance
teach
to
you
it.
how I do it. I'm gonna teach you how I do it.
So what made you? I mean, start taking rap serious? Because I see you said I start seriously. So I mean, what made you start taking rap seriously?
I mean, it's a lot of people that was around me that was rapping and stuff like that, but for me, like, I had a story to tell, you know what I mean? Just like a lot of other people, I had a story to tell, and I feel as though the only way I was able to do it was through the music, because, like, I mean, you walk up to a person and just tell them about your story, yeah, they'll listen, but then you ain't really getting it off, but when I do it with the music, I got other people that relate to it, you know what I mean? So, you know, I get other people that, you mean, react, and on top of that, it's people that can't express their story how I can, you know what I'm saying? They going through the struggle just like how I was, you know what I mean? So when I rap, I'm speaking for other people also, you know what I mean? So,
you saying stuff that other people don't know how to say or some shit.
Yeah.
Yo, so like me, I always want to ask this, like, what be the hard, like, what make you, like, cause I know when rappers go through shit, they be like, fuck this shit.
Right.
So what's some stuff, excuse me, make you want to say, fuck this shit?
It's a lot. Like, you mean, like you were saying with the Instagram, like sometimes it'll be like you'll drop a song and you and your people, it's craziest song, but it's hard to get the support. So sometimes it'd be like, damn, like people not really supporting, people not really listening. Sometimes it'd be like, you mean, it just like, sometimes it'd be a lack of motivation. Like you just saying, I'm just not as motivated because it's stuff not going how I planned for it to go.
Yeah.
But you mean, it's a mindset thing. You mean, you gotta stay
Level
disciplined. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Keep going. Because as soon as you stop, you never know.
That could have been your chance.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the last thing I want. You know what I mean? Putting all this work in, and then it come to that time and be like, damn, that was your chance, and you messed it up. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to be one of those. You know, wasted talent.
You seem like you got a good vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
You seem like you got a good vibe. So like, what type of music you be making?
I got, like, I try to be versatile. I try to make music for everything, you know, music for women, music for the streets, dance music, you mean, club bangers, all that. I try to do everything. But right now, like, I've been focused on a lot of, like, club music lately.
Yeah, because you got to have a dance to it.
Yeah.
Have a dance to
Have
it.
a dance
That's the vibe right now.
Get with me.
Everybody.
Get with me. I'll make a dance with real shit. That's where it's at. And me, I'm going to tell you this. Never be too bougie or too much pride to get out your comfort zone.
Yeah, for sure.
Get out your comfort zone. You feel what I'm saying? Reach out to them people.
Right.
They not gonna reach out to you. Reach out to them people. Do features with people that's popping. Don't look at it as Dickie.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely,
Because when you do that, when you see you on our podcast, so people that follow you that don't know about our podcast, you helping us out.
Right.
When we do that, people that don't follow you, that's on our podcast, helping you out. Right. It's all about networking.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? You put all that other shit to the side. Like, man, fuck it. We ain't even gonna call it pride no more. They say it's Dickie. Fuck that, man. Let me Dickie then. Let me Dickie. Because at the end of the day, when you quiet, nobody niggas like, man, fuck that. And like you said, you might be hot, and you might be hot to them, but they don't want to reach out to you first because they on some Dickie and shit, man. Break that ice, man. Fuck that shit, man. I'm on. Yo, what's up? Let's work.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's work. You feel what I'm saying? Let's work, because at the end of the day, that's all it's about, networking. And you don't even gotta be friends with the nigga. All you doing is stealing his fan base.
Yeah.
His fan base. This all what this shit about. You stealing his fan base.
Yeah.
Damn, this nigga got that many followers. I need them followers.
Yeah.
I'm hotter than him. You hotter than him? Get on the verse with him. Run him on the track. I tell my man that all the time. Like, bro, you say, man, no features. I'll do this shit by myself. Bro, you stupid.
Right.
You got no features. Who the fuck is you? You ain't that. You ain't that. Get on the verse with him. Run the shit out of him if you hotter than him. Then now we got his fans beat. Now they on us.
Right.
Now, I do have a question for you. If you can work outside of your box, somebody different, rap, pop, R&B, whatever, who would be one of the people outside of the rap area you want to work with?
Outside of rap?
Nina, you got to put that on you.
Outside of rap. I don't know. That's hard. I be feeling like rock music like lately. I've been feeling like a lot of rock music like
because that's what's popping right now.
I just got tapped into like Coldplay and stuff like that. Yeah. So like stuff like that, but like singing like I would say R&B, I would probably go with like a Bruno Mars type artist. Okay. Like a Bruno Mars type artist. Cuz like I said, I like to make like different music. So like you never know what you can make with those type of artists. You know what I mean? Like I rap, he sing, but he don't only sing. You know what I mean? He do pop music. He do, you know what I mean? So I feel as though like a Bruno Mars, you can make history. You can make like something legendary with an artist like that. So I would say like a Bruno Mars.
I'm gonna ask you this, and I want you to be honest. I want to take your jacket off. You might gotta get comfortable in there, cause I'm gonna ask you this. That's on. He might not want that on. Cause I want you to be honest. Would you do a track with Lil Nas? All right, if you had to choose between Lil Nas and 6ix9ine, who would you do a track with?
Dang.
I told you want to take your jacket off. This a hot ass question, nigga. Take your jacket off. Yeah. Yeah.
You can't answer.
I don't want the feature at all. I don't want the feature.
But why?
Cause it's like,
all right, 6ix9ine here rap. You don't gotta do it with him. But with Lil Nas, why wouldn't you want to feature with him?
Cause it's not my lane. You know what I mean? So all right, when I said like Bruno Mars, right? He do pop music and he do music for females, right? Lil Nas, he do stuff like for more like the country music, you know, stuff like that. His type of music and my type of music wouldn't click. Like if I
what makes you think that? Did you just hear Meek new song with that girl?
Which one?
My phone on the joint. It's like you got Apple Music on your phone?
Yeah.
Pull it up. Go to Meek. I know the 6ix9ine shit. He a rap, but you ain't saying because it's country. You saying because he a faggot.
I mean, in the
all right, I apologize. Homosexual. That's what it is. Let me see.
In the music industry, it ain't even about that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's not my lane. Like, that's not something that I would, get into. But at the same time, it's just like we want to make legendary music. Like, this is a business at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I heard this, but you gotta think about it. That's a female.
No, listen. What the fuck is that?
That's a female. Listen.
But listen, let me tell you this.
Hold on. I don't mean to break y'all little thing up, but I'm great to tell you, if you actually think about it, country and all of that actually do go well with rap. My son actually brought that to me 2 years ago, and I could actually, when we done this, I'm gonna give you a couple of the people who he actually listened to, and you will not even think that that's what's actually up now from the South, West Coast. It's actually becoming very big.
It'll be dope. Like,
it's really becoming big, and it's a lot of kids now. I don't mean kids, but young teenagers who they listen to rap and all that other good stuff, your ass, your dick, all this other good shit. But they are also taking it out the box. Like the people who's playing the violins to the rap music.
Okay.
You have the pianist. You got the young guy who is who plays the flute. And when I say he's good as shit, he can play from rap to rock.
Okay.
So if you could sit there and be that versatile, you will be one of the A-rats out here. I'm telling you that. You just have to sit there and find that right song in that category to make you sit there and see what everybody else see.
No, that would be dope though.
But look, let me tell you this, Geechee. I'm gonna tell you this. I asked you that because I just wanted to see where your head at. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm gonna give you my feedback. 6ix9ine, no, I won't do a verse with him. That's not even a pride thing. That's a respect thing. Like, definitely. I mean, if you rap about rats and all that, but the bull, what I was just saying was, Lil Nas, you do a feature with him, whether your shit don't sound right or not, his fans is gonna rock with you, and that's the fans that you want. I'm gonna tell you something. People don't know, but I went on tour with A$AP Rocky. When you talk about celebrities in the game, that's my man. Like, I'm talking about his number, calling you, like, that's my man. That's the one that I fuck with. And before I was with him, bro, I thought he was... Right. You feel what I'm saying? But he tell you, it's all an image, bro. You just selling.
Right.
Okay. And he said he don't gotta make no more music because he got overseas money. That's the money you want. You don't want... When you say support, fuck these people from... You don't want to have your city. Have Delaware, have Jersey. Do different shit. When you do features, bro, do features. Whoever your manager is, talk to them. Do features from niggas out Delaware and all that. Even if they not hot, bro. Let me just tell you something. Bro, you going to have fan bases out Delaware. Right. Fan bases in Jersey. Fan bases out everywhere. That's the shit that you want.
That networking, yeah.
That networking shit different. Having your city is going to be hard because this city, everybody is in competition with each other. We all rap, but we all in competition with each other.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? We all rap, but we in competition with each other. And I'm going to tell you one more thing. Ain't no light shining on this city. The big dogs of the city, they ain't shining no light on y'all.
Yeah, that's real
on
rap.
y'all rappers.
That's real rap.
You feel what I'm saying? They ain't shining no light on y'all. So, whatever you do, bro, don't give up, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
You feel what I'm saying? Don't give up.
Are you on Clubhouse?
Yeah.
But do you go in the rooms that's networking? Like, not just go in, because on Clubhouse, they got all these rooms, but it be bullshit rooms. But you have the rooms that you really network. When I say I network on Clubhouse so much, like, you really got to go in there and go in the right rooms.
Yeah, I've been in a couple of the rooms. Like, I was in a room with P&B Rock and, Ryder from the city.
Yeah.
I was in those rooms, and then I was in a room with, when I be in, the rooms I be in, they be all different types of rooms. Like, I was in a room with, it was a room full of videographers. Okay. And then it was a room full of promoters. You know what I mean? I be in those type of rooms because, like, rapping, like, it's not hard. Like, I'm not gonna say it's not hard, but you bound to run into a rapper in your city. You know what I mean? You bound to run into a P&B Rock or, you know what I'm saying, in your city. But to come across, like, good promoters or good videographers or good producers and stuff like that, that's what you really need. Like, that's the type of networking I'm working on right now. Because it's like, you know what I mean? Like, when you got good music, it ain't hard for you to, hey, bro, listen, I got this new song, and for them to see you on Instagram and want to network. But it's hard. Like, it's like one of the hardest things about music is finding a team. That's the hardest thing. Finding producers, finding videographers, photographers, all that. It's the hardest thing. So that's what I really be using Clubhouse for. But if it ain't like too much about the networking, I don't really use it.
Exactly. Because it's pointless.
Yeah. Who's some people that you did some work with?
I just recently did a song with YBS Schooler out in Baltimore.
Oh yeah. Is he home from jail?
Yeah.
Oh, he home?
Yeah.
See, look, be more.
Yeah.
You want be more.
It's hella love out there, bro.
Be more. Hell of love. Be more.
He was that's where I really like started seeing it at. Like when I had dropped the song with him, he had reposted it on his Insta story, not even on the main page, on his Insta story. And no lie, probably like 15 minutes went by and I had all these followers from Baltimore. Like, it was a dude that was on what's that show?
So now you know I ain't lying.
It's a show on Netflix that it's like the Rap Game or something like that.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, and one of the artists on there from Baltimore, he was all in the comments and all that. Like, it's hella love out there. You know what I mean? It's hella love out there.
Yeah, where you from?
I'm from Philly, North Philly, 4th and Diamond.
4th and Diamond?
Yeah,
oh, all right.
4th and Diamond.
That's the little rich part a little bit.
Rich?
Not rich, but that's the little boo. They bougie down there.
I wish they was. I wish they was, man. It ain't. That's
well,
where
they start doing the little condos and all of the little nice little.
That's like further down. They trying to.
Or like CCB and all that. Yeah. Right.
They trying to. It ain't. If it was bougie out there, we wouldn't be getting the music that we getting. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, who's some people from the city that you want to work with?
Like in the industry or like overall?
Well, who you want to work with?
Like in the industry, I would say like P&B Rock. Like, that's one of the artists I really, really want to work with. Because I know for a fact that something legendary, like, we can make something legendary. Yeah. But like, that's not signed. I say Ryder, and that's probably it right now. like as far as like track wise, like business wise, like promotion wise, you know when you make songs, you gotta be able to sell it. Yeah. Selling wise, I would say like PNB Rockin' Rider right now.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm rocking with for real.
Who your top 5, dead or alive?
Dead or alive? I say Big, Wayne. I'm gonna have to go with Dirk. And this is not in order. This is not in order. I don't want nobody to think it's in order. And this is just like, I'm putting new school and old school. So I said Big, Wayne, Dirk, of course Pac, and I'm gonna say Fab. That's a different type of lineup right there. That's where the swag comes from.
Yeah, that's a different type of lineup.
That's where the swag come from.
So what would, when you rap, what you bring like, you know what I mean, like you see how you said swag, lyrics, bars, or funny shit, all different type of shit. Like what you bring?
I mean, I'm versatile, so I bring like whatever the track need, but mainly it be the swag. Like I try to bring as much swag as I can, because them songs, when you recording a song, you gotta be feeling it. Like when you in there, if you don't feel it, you ain't gonna get what you listening for. You ain't gonna get what they want. You gonna get something basic. But when you bring that swag in there, it's a whole different ball game. Like that's where the versatility come in at. Like, damn, I feel like I want to talk to the chicks today, or damn, I feel like I want to talk to the trenches, or you know what I mean? It's just like, it's that swag. That's my main thing right there. The swag. Yeah. Any song, I'm bringing swag.
What niggas you like from the city? Like that's rapping.
1K Sue.
1K Sue.
Yeah, he was just on.
That's the young boy.
Yeah, from what he got? Uptown.
Average. Oh,
Uptown. He from Uptown.
no, I don't know him.
He was just on Gilly and them John. That Grams and Scams John.
Oh, I got tune. I ain't never heard him. Yeah, what's his name? 1K who?
1K Sue.
1K Sue.
Yeah. D4RM. Sloan. Drama. So it's a lot of people, bro. Ryder, myself. It's a lot of people, bro. Like the city right now, like right now in the city, like not like we not talking about the industry. People that's not signed, the Philly is rolling right now, bro.
Yeah,
like, Philly is rolling. Like I done seen a lot of people.
I'm gonna tell you this. Whatever you do, bro, just be careful who you do tracks with.
Definitely.
Because like there's a lot of shit going on in the city too. And I mean, I just don't want you to, get caught. People sometimes guilty by association and whatever. I mean, no doubt. And it's crazy because this city really is lit with rappers. Yeah. Like this city is really we really lit. What the hell is
that? Yeah, the city on fire, bro.
We lit right now.
I done came across a couple artists that just started rapping. 1K, one Young K, Second Star, Lil Mook, all of them. It's just like, just being in the city, not even like them being signed, just seeing them coming up, like on socials, listening to their music, stuff like that. That's like a perfect example right there. You know what I mean? Like it ain't easy to come up in this joint. So when you like hearing stuff like that and you seeing people like young come up like that, you got like something got to be going on in the city. It's just the support system. Like you just got to find your support system. Like you said, like it got to be outside of the city, because the city right now, it's filled with rappers, but it's not filled with love and support.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
I'll be the city of brotherly love.
Right.
But if you have one thing to say to upcoming artists, and people who are in this game right now who actually are taking a back seat because they don't know where to go, what is it something that you could actually say to them to motivate them and let them look up to something better?
I would just tell them like just keep your head high. Like don't ever let nothing come in between what you doing, because I done came across a lot of situations where it make me want to just give up. But like you said, when you give up, you might miss your shot. Don't ever give up, and don't let nothing get in front of you. Like go as hard as possible. You know what I mean? Like I had a little situation like as far as like grinding. you gotta stay grinding. Like, you gotta keep a hustle. You know what I mean? You gotta stay on top of what you're doing. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, this ain't that or that ain't. No, go as hard as you can. Don't let pride get in your way at all. Like, don't let pride get in your way at all. Because that pride, that'll kill every dream. Pride will kill every dream. You'll think that you too cool for something, and you know what I mean. So just keep going. Don't let pride get in the way of nothing.
Yeah, no, that's
pride
real
get in
shit.
the way of nothing.
That's real shit. You got any kids?
Yeah, I got a daughter.
A daughter? Damn, that's what's up. So I knew that's one of your motivations to keep going.
Is it?
That's one of your motivations. Yeah. You always gotta have a motive on why you doing shit. You feel what I'm saying? And look at it like that's your job.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? Because if you don't look at it as it's your job, it ain't really going. I mean, that's your take of income. It ain't really gonna really mean shit to you. Right. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's if you ain't got no motivation, it ain't nothing gonna keep you driving.
So what's your next steps? What you got going on next?
I got a new song that I'm working on right now. I'm about to shoot a couple videos and stuff like that, but I'm about to drop a tape real soon. And I'm about to just flood, like, basically, like, right now I'm about to flood. Like, I done took a little time out working. Now I'm about to just flood. I'm about to, make people get tired of my face real fast. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So do you care where you do shows at? You know, like, some people, they like, I'm not doing no show at no little club or...
No. We want everything. You know what I mean? We want everything. Little bar, big bar, whatever. Right. We want everything. Cause like I said, that's a pride thing. You know what I mean? Like, we don't deal with pride. Like, we want it all. Just because it's a little, no, it's still people in there. Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's still people with that's a fan base is still in there, no matter where it's at. It's a fan base in there. Whether it's little, big, whether it's a stadium, it's a fan base in there. Somebody is going to like you. Somebody's going to follow you. Somebody's going to listen to you. You know what I mean? So
So do you got some bars for us?
Yeah, I got some bars. I got some bars.
You want to do it to any beat?
Yeah, we
got
can
the
go to any
joint?
beat.
You got the chord?
No. Yo, too, can we get which one is it? You got a show at 8:30?
That's what I should do.
Well, we be out by like 8:10. That's cool.
I'm gonna let y'all play the new song instead, man.
That's how you want rap it though?
I'm gonna rap with it. Yeah, I got you.
Don't be scared now. Cause if you was gonna rap, I was gonna go with you, man. I ain't a rapper, but I'm a rapper. You probably gotta put our earphones on to hear it.
All we know is slide on the option. We know guns on niggas. We never. We only step on niggas. We carry blicks with the beams. You can't run off, nigga. You catching one in your biscuit trying to run through these trenches. They don't want war with us. Black truck, catch your ops slipping when we spinning. Hang around all killers. Ops second guessing cause they heard my shooters different. Remember I ain't have a pot to piss, but now I got a diamond wrist. Lately I've been rocking, I don't know how to pronounce this shit. Was rapping doing challenges, but now my only challenge is making M's off rapping with the tactics. I was trapping in the trenches, it get dark, it ain't no side picking. Did it all for on this shit. I almost died in it, seen the trenches break cards, even seen gangsters crying it. Some niggas lose their life, some niggas spend their life in it. Lately been sliding on the ops, make sure they dead, so we gon' spend again. My young niggas be on the same shit, had to break them in. Had relationships with blocks, but fell in love with F&Ns. Can bring them choppers in the show, then fuck it, we ain't stepping in. Used to want designer, I was broke, so I was unable. Now we out here moving like some demons in this prime angel. No, we never lacking, but you waiting for your time, ain't you? Try to spin, we flip the whip, we make them car crashes. We them slide on the option, we know guns on niggas, we never ran from no beef, we only step on niggas, we carry blicks with the beams, you can't run off, nigga, you catching one in your biscuit trying to run through these trenches. They calling me a menace, they don't really want no drama. Nigga claim killer, but he picking out a lineup. The opposite got sent up state, so I called my ox up. He trying to change his life, I heard he taking this shit harder. We family, we brothers, I ain't never had friends. That nigga heard we on his ass, he a scared man. He a dead man, we slide on ops and caravans. He making diss tracks, but he won't do that shit again. All we know is slide on the option, we know guns on niggas, we never ran from no beef, we only step on niggas, we carry blicks with the beams, you can't run off, nigga, you catching one in your biscuit trying to run through these trenches. So we know we slide on the option. We know guns on niggas. We never ran from no beef. We only step on niggas. We carry glitch with the.
Yeah, like I said, I'm working on a lot of stuff right now, bro.
I heard you sing. Stop playing.
Oh, he sang.
You sang?
Oh, okay, Tory Lane.
Are you gonna play something that you singing in, or you just gonna sing?
I'm gonna play something for the chicks. This ladies in here. This ladies.
I know I'm gangsta.
Damn, Spancy. That's tough.
I know I'm gangsta, but I had feelings for you. You let me down and ain't around, no, I can't catch up with you. Last time I seen you around the town, you had another nigga. Then told you everything about me, and you exposed the nigga. Remember when you used to show with niggas, now you act like you don't know a nigga. Them all those times I was sundown, know if I pick you up, we was in the Rover with it. I was pulling up on you like BB. Sundown, we was hopping the backseat. I ain't even gonna lie, she ain't free. Baby girl, you everything I need. Girl, I'm in love with that trap shit. Girl, you in love with the savage. I load up the glick and she stash shit, cause she in love with the action. Every day she be dripping in fashion. I want some hit from the back shit. Told me she love when I smack it. I love when she calling me daddy. You got me in my emotions. Sorry, I cannot control it. Girl, you really got me open. I thought my heart got stolen. Found out it was broken. Hold me like back then in 010. Back when you ain't know it. I know I'm gangsta, but I had feelings for you. You let me down and ain't around, no, I can't catch up with you. Last time I seen you around the town, you had another nigga. Then told you everything about me and you exposed the nigga. I don't feel like you was rotten, I ain't gonna talk too much about it. Everybody was throwing their dirt on my name and you was just sitting there quiet. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't like it. If it was about you, then I'm sliding. Every time that we argue, knew you was wrong, put your hand on your head and start crying. I don't know why I brought your name up. Can't let it get to me, I'm gangsta. She noticed me cause I came up. And she see that I got paper. I know she wish she never changed up. She calling my phone and saying she miss me, that's only cause she won't favor. But get you way too gangsta. I know I'm gangsta, but I had feelings for you. You let me down and ain't around, now I can't catch up with you. Last time I seen you around the town, you had another nigga. Then told you everything about me and you exposed the nigga.
Oh yeah, what the deal?
We gotta get up and do it.
Yeah.
I'll try.
No lie, I used to work at the Walmart up Warrington. They just went and switched me with the time I needed to graduate. So
Let me see.
See, play vacation.
Vacation?
Like, what is the name?
That's it.
Niggas is showtime. All of y'all niggas in coma. I got my busy October. I just done back in the chat, don't care about rap. Why would I care about a cosign? If I got players that's calling my phone, white bitches that's calling the coke line. If it's a problem, it get you involved. Them niggas, they know that it's go time. I got them choppers extended the clips, telling them niggas it's showtime. Counting them racks up, niggas better not act up. I got them shooters on standby, bitch, I'm the ticket, ain't supposed to be shooting. But I still walk with my blame on. All these guns run me, the clips be extended. No, we are not shooting no standards. Lights, cameras, niggas want action. Tell them to test it, we giving them answers. Bro in the kitchen and he got the recipe. I'm a finesse, bitch, ain't no finessing me. Fuck her good, then she got attached. Off the Addy, no, I can't relax. Wrist froze, crown on the latch. Different city, don't know where I'm at. Different city, don't know where I'm at. Different city, don't know. Bitch, I'm ballin' Mavericks. Up in the price, I'm taxing. Them niggas be tough in their captions, but none of them niggas is active. If I don't ever make it rapping, I'm going back to the trapping. I promised my daughter the world, so I'ma make that shit happen. Being broke, me, my head hurt. Ain't nobody offer to feed me. Had bad work, but I sold it all, and they said I make it look easy. Got bitches on me, that the shit it on me. I always knew they would need me. Walk with bricks of money, Fendi spending money, and my exes couldn't believe it. I just done back in the chat, don't care about rap. Why would I care about a cosign? If I got players that's calling my phone, white bitches that's calling the coke line. If it's a problem, it get you involved. Them niggas, they know that it's go time. I got them choppers extended the clips, telling them niggas it's showtime. Bankroll at the bankroll shit. My money can't fall no more. Spent me a bag on a Palm Angel jacket. I ain't even cold no more. I was down bad, I was waiting for my time. Now I got my wrist on froze. Now I got the baddest hoes. Now I got the bag on them. Step back, then I hit the whoa on them. Then I go slow on them. Side step, then I hit the folk on them. Then I get low on them. ARs, man, them choppers got scopes on them. Don't need to get close to them. Step back, then I hit the whoa on them. Then I go slow on them. Side step, then I hit the folk on them. Then I get low on them. ARs, man, them choppers got scopes on them. Don't need to get close to them. Then I hit the whoa on step, then I hit the folk on them. Spent me a bag on a Palm Angel jacket. I ain't even cold no more. I was down bad, I was waiting for my time. Now I got my wrist on froze. Now I got the baddest hoes. Now I got the bag, oh no. Step back, then I hit the whoa on them. Then I go slow on them. Side step, then I hit the fork on them. Then I get low on them. 8 yards, man, them topics got scopes on them. Don't need to get close to them. Step back, then I hit the whoa on them. Then I go slow on them. Side step, then I hit the fork on them. Then I get low on them. 8 yards, man, them topics got scopes on them. Don't need to get close to them.